Social distancing day one. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Decided to go out for a ride with my son and just have a look around. It's been kind of a weird day. Working from home now, and it seems like I'm busier than ever. I have my own theory on that. I think that once people start working from home, they start to get this inner desire to prove that they're doing something. So they just start sending out random emails, hey, look at me kind of stuff. So, yeah, it seemed like a really full day. In between all that, I managed to get the new lighting hung above my workbench, and got some more space on the walls, hangers on the walls for helmets and jackets and things like that, motorcycle gear. So yeah, garage is coming together. I mean, look at it, everyone's still out. The roads are still full. I don't know what all this social distancing or all this stay-at-home order is about. Who knows? I've only got 27% battery left on my camera, and I didn't bring an extra, so I don't think this video is going to be too long. But we're out in Winter Garden, Florida. The Independence area is where we are, and I think we'll just maybe take a drive out of the country. We're on board a 2019 BMW 850 GS. Traded in my BMW S1000R for this a month or so ago. I've always loved the GS platform. I think it's a great bike. I've ridden the 1200 GS. I haven't ridden the 1250, but I just love the way they ride. I used to have a 1200 RT and love that bike, but it's just too big and bulky for around town. So yeah, I got rid of that for an S1000R, and now I'm on to this GS, and I absolutely love it. It's got knobby tires on it. I don't know if you can see, probably not, just below us, but yeah, it's a solid bike. In the background you can hear my son's motorcycle. It's the MT-07. It's brand new. I think he's put about 1,000 miles on it since he got it for his birthday in March. Well, it's a nice evening here in Florida. I think it's probably 80 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer. Pretty nice out. Pretty tricky optical illusion there. They switched the sides of the roads. The right side used to be open, now it's the left. I've made a couple of these videos before, and I've got to say probably my least favorite thing to do is edit. I don't think it's that easy. I don't really have nice software, so I hate to do it. So I've decided, you know, why not just put out motorcycle videos, make them short. I think this one's probably going to run a little longer than the last one, but make the videos short and don't edit them. Just, it is what it is. You can come with me on my trip. You can watch what you want, fast forward, whatever, but you can just see a little bit of Florida. And yeah, that way I don't have to edit. And if I keep doing this and decide I want to spend money on nice video editing software, then, you know, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's a little bit louder than the GS. Goes. I mean, for an 850, it's got knobby tires, so I mean, this thing is not, it's made for the streets, it just doesn't have the right tires on it for the street, but this thing goes. It's fun in the corners, it's great, you know. Just right now we're doing about 55 miles an hour out in the country. It's just a fun bike. I've got it in dynamic mode right now. That gives the engine a little bit more punch, stiffens up the suspension. But, you know, for the first probably 200, 300 miles, I had it in road mode. And that's a little bit more plush ride. The engines, I think it turns the engine down just a little bit. I don't know how that works, but I think it's a little bit less power. But that's plenty fast. And I've had it in enduro mode. And that's great off-road. 600 mile is coming up pretty quick here, and that way we'll I'll go down to the BMW dealer and have them put in the chip for Enduro Pro. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. It's a quick one. I don't have much battery left, but I figured, you know, here at this light might be a good stopping place. So anyway, take care. We'll see you around.